Typhoon Soulik is intensifying at this hour. It's a Category 2 on the Saffir-Simpson scale as of 6 a.m. Japan Standard Time on August 18th. It has winds of 100 miles per hour, that's 160 kilometers per hour, and a pressure of 962 millibars. That was the latest image of it on the infrared spectrum there, and you can see where the storm is located right now, not too far from Iwo Jima at this moment in time and from the Ogasawara island chain. And you can see the distances from those locations here, 97 miles from Iwo Jima, and roughly 700 to 800 miles away from the mainland of Japan, and 996 from Busan in southeastern South Korea. So this is what it's looking like right now. Gale advisory in effect for those islands that the storm is closest to, and those may spread further north and affect the islands later on, but probably not for a few days yet. Those are the main areas of concern right now at this very moment. Not much else on the table at this imminent stage. So this is what we're looking at over the next few days. Over the weekend, you can see the storm continuing to develop, moving pretty slowly in the next 24 to 48 hours, before it will start to move on a little bit more quickly as we enter the middle part of next week, and increasing in size, as you can see there as well. No matter what intensity it does strike Japan as, it is going to be a much larger system than it currently is, and it could cause widespread damage and problems in southern Japan, which is where we're looking at for possible landfall location. You can also see another typhoon forming behind that according to the model. We'll see about that. 28 or 29 degrees Celsius are the sea surface temperatures right now. You can see early hours in Japan there are pretty cool in the mountainous regions, but most of the coastal regions staying very warm. So this is the forecast that we expect over the next few days. This is Sunday, Category 3, and then continuing to intensify into Monday. This is from the JTWC, Category 4 they're expecting by that point. Into Tuesday, gradual weakening will begin, they expect will begin by then, though the GFS is still calling for the storm to be significantly strength by the time it reaches Kyushu. Could still be a Cat 3 by then, so certainly don't let your guard down on that. But you can see there what we're expecting wind-wise, and these are the chances of tropical storm force winds at this moment in time, that from the highest to the lowest out of those main cities. 68% chance in Kagoshima right now of tropical storm force winds, 58% in Nagasaki, and 38% in Busan, South Korea. This is what the models are looking like right now. The CTCX, an outlier there, almost wants the storm to be a Category 5, but you can see the consensus there lying at Category 3, possibly just about bumping up to Category 4. Wind shear expected to be massively high by the end of the 5-day period. That's probably when it's going to be moving north into the sea, the Japanese Sea there, and then you can see there the curve towards the west and then curving back towards the northeast. So this is how it's been looking on the satellite imagery in the last few frames. It has been noticeably slowing down, if not quasi-stationary in the last few hours, but you can also see that the eye has slowly been clearing out slightly, although not as much as you may expect from a system in this position. It is in a good position to intensify further over the next few days, and it's something that we all need to be very vigilant about as it does approach Japan, but it's still going to be another 3 or 4 days for the mainland until we see significant impacts. Stay tuned. You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com, with you at any time. You can also find our YouTube page if you're not there already, subscribed hopefully, and you can also follow our Facebook page, search Force 13 all in text. Videos are now there as well, and you can follow us on Twitter at Force 13 is our handle, and it's hashtag F13 Soulik if you'd like to draw our attention to anything in future live events or whatnot. You can also help the project become even better by becoming a patron with its various rewards that come with that feature as well. And you can add me personally, Fool13 at extension 9094 on Discord, and Force13 on Skype for tropical weather chat.